Are you overwhelmed by the long list of skins for each weapon in Apex Legends? Maybe you're looking for a skin to catch everyone's attention in-game, or you want pay-to-win sights for the slight edge over your opponent. If so, this is the video for you. Without wasting any time, our first weapon is the Havoc, and the best skin for the Havoc is the Polarizer. This clean skin fades from a reddish-orange color to a bluish color at the tip of the gun. The Polarizer is a recolor of the Sonic Empire skin. For the Flatline, as a lot of you could probably already guess, it has to be Heatsink. This weapon skin was unlocked for hitting tier 110 of the Battle Pass in Season 4. Not only is it a reactive skin for one of the community's favorite weapons in the game, but it also has improved iron sight. Even after Heatsink had its iron sights nerfed in Season 14, it still stands up top as the best skin for the Flatline. The best skin for the Hemlock is one that anyone can unlock. This is the Cardiac Assault. It is a red and gray skin you can purchase at any time for 1200 crafting material. The iron sights in this skin are slimmer than the rest, and the knob on the left side of the weapon is removed so it doesn't block as much of your vision when aiming down sight. These small differences might not seem like a lot, however, with the increasing skill level of the Apex community, every little advantage you can get goes a long way. Now with the R301, we have my personal favorite skin in the game, Ghostly Graveyard. This skin is rocking a purple and green color scheme with a Prowler imprinted on the side. Now the thing I really love about this skin is that it glows in the dark. This skin was released during the Fight or Fright event in 2019 in Season 3, and it hasn't come back since. Now to our first SMG, the Alternator. I'm putting Ocean Spray up as the best Alternator skin in the game. It features pay-to-win iron sights and it glows in the dark. Really, any of the Alternator skins with the LED iron sights could be up here. It all just comes down to the color scheme that you prefer, and for me, it has to be the yellow and blue on Ocean Spray. Ocean Spray is a recolor of the base skin LED res. Now the Prowler, on the other hand, is not as much opinion based. The best skin for the Prowler is hands down Dark Fright. Dark Fright features pay-to-win iron sights once again, and I don't believe there are any recolors for it. It is unfortunate that all the other skins for the Prowler don't have as good of iron sights because a lot of them look really nice. If you want the Dark Fright skin for the Prowler for yourself, it costs 1200 crafting materials and can be purchased at any time. Onto the R99, the best skin has to be Cutting Edge. This skin was unlocked after reaching level 100 in the Battle Pass in Season 7. It has a really clean look to it and it's reactive, so every time you get an elimination, it starts to glow. Then it also has pay-to-win iron sights, so you have the advantage over anyone with default sights. Getting off the train of pay-to-win iron sights, the Volt has great iron sights no matter what skin you run, but the best skin for the Volt has to be Fatal Injection. This skin was unlocked by maxing out the Battle Pass in Season 10. It also has my favorite reactions of any of the max tier Battle Pass skins in the game. Just look at it, it looks insane. For the car, the best skin in the game has to be Wormbjorn. I probably didn't pronounce that right, but oh well. There aren't too many crazy car skins in the game yet. However, this one stands out with its unique design and its glow-in-the-dark features. You probably noticed that a lot of these skins glow or shine in dark areas, and I think that is one of the key aspects that make them stand out over other weapon skins. Wormborn for the car was part of the Season 13 Saviors Battle Pass. The best skin for the Devotion is Dragon Spine. The purple and gold color scheme looks great, and the purple lightning that spikes out of the gun after each elimination looks insane. I rarely max out this gun's reactivity, but when I do, it looks especially cool when aiming down sight. Dragon Spine was unlocked by maxing out the Battle Pass in Season 9. The best skin on the L-Star isn't some crazy reactive skin. It is a nice clean Christmas skin called Bundled Up. The contrasting colors on the skin work very well, and the golden iron sights add a nice subtle touch to the weapon. The Bundled Up L-Star skin was first released as part of the Holiday Bash collection event in Season 3 of 2019. For the Spitfire, we're going back to the crazy reactive style with Molten Soul. Even without taking the reactivity into consideration, the skin still looks phenomenal. And once you get a few eliminations, it looks on a whole nother level. Molten Soul was unlocked by maxing out the Battle Pass in Season 13. Rampage doesn't have too many good options for weapon skins. The one I do find really nice though is the epic Dragon's Clutch skin. The artwork looks really nice and the subtle movement looks really nice as well. Dragon's Clutch was available as part of the Season 13 Battle Pass. The best skin for the G7 Scout has to be Supersonic. I'm sure that we could all agree that the G7 has some terrible iron sights. Supersonic has better iron sights, so if you pick up the weapon early game, you can actually have a chance at hitting your shot. This skin was unlocked by reaching level 100 in the Battle Pass in Season 6. The best skin for the Triple Take is Hyperdrive. Most of the Triple Take skins have dull, boring colors, while Hyperdrive is a bright blue and yellow. The iron sights on the skin aren't exactly pay to win, but I do prefer them over the stock standard iron sight. This skin was first released in Season 4's System Override event, and it has come back to the shop a few times in Apex's history. The best skin for the 3030 is Wild West. It has a white and black color scheme with a red jewel in it. The skin not only looks good in game, but also has pay to win iron sights. You can unlock the skin at any time for 1200 crafting materials. The best skin for the Bocek is Aurora Arrow. There's nothing much to this skin other than the fact that it just looks really nice. Aurora Arrow is a recolor of the Timeless Timber skin. Now into the snipers. The best skin for the charge rifle is Arachnoid. The purple and white skin can be unlocked by purchasing the OCTANE edition of Apex Legends. It sort of looks like a spider with the 4 legs poking out of either side, and it pairs perfectly with the Violet Widow gun charm that comes with it. The best skin for the Longbow is McFly. It has a bright retro color scheme that looks great, and then it also has improved iron sights, which is always a plus. This skin can be unlocked at any time with 1200 crafting materials. The Kraber is difficult to choose a best skin as they are all very similar and there's not too many skins for the Kraber. The only big difference is the colors they have. I'm going with the Life of the Party skin because it stands out the most in game and I don't see too many people using it. Life of the Party is a recolor of the Lifesaver. The best skin for the Sentinel is Dressed for Death. It has a unique look to it, and then it also has improved iron sight. Dressed for Death is a recolor of the Golden Spine skin. The best skin for the EVA 8, believe it or not, is only a rare skin. This is called Playing Coy. It is very different than the rest of the skins in the game, and it has beautiful artwork on the side, almost looking like it was pulled out of CSGO. Playing Coy was unlocked during the Arena's Flash event. If you made it this far in the video, go drop a like below and leave a comment saying fish skin. Let's confuse all the players that haven't reached this far in the video yet. The best skin for the Mastiff is Tombstick. It was unlocked during the Lost Treasure event, and it is slimmer than the other Mastiff skins, making it easy to use in-game. It also has a very nice gold appearance, and it reminds me of the gold camos you'd find in Call of Duty. The Mozambique doesn't have any skins that I'm a huge fan of. I would say Monochromatic is the best skin because it is nice and simple, and it has better iron sights than the base weapon in my opinion. Monochromatic is a recolor of Brother of the Blade. The best skin for the Peacekeeper is Northern Lights. This neon green skin has pay-to-win iron sights, and Northern Lights is a recolor of the Superstar. Definitely get your hands on this skin when you have the chance. If you asked me a year ago, I would say the best skin for the RE45 was Crown Jewel. However, the iron sights aren't great, so I reverted back to the Neutralizer. For the RE45 skins, if you go to your settings, under gameplay, all the way down to reticle, go to customize and make it as dark of a red as possible. It almost looks like a red dot sight in game, and it's much easier to use. The Neutralizer is a recolor of the Regulator. The best P2020 skin is Lady Justice. This skin looks really clean and is also one of the only skins in the game with detailed artwork on it. There is a recolor of Lady Justice called Madame Mayhem. It has kind of like a black and red theme, and instead of the yellow sunshine behind the lady on the weapon, it's sort of like a reddish color. It's kind of like a sinister version of Lady Justice. However, I prefer Lady Justice because I think the gold and white together looks really good. For the Wingman, I couldn't decide between the Dismantler, the Sunburst, and a red rocket. So I put a poll up on my channel and my community prefers the red rocket. So the best Wingman skin according to you is the red rocket. It has pay to win iron sights and looks really nice. This skin is a recolor of Merciless Wing. Weapon skins are nice, however they will never stand out as much as an heirloom. If you want to level up fast to unlock your free heirloom, watch this video up on the screen now.